How's your Star Wars?
Ojaba.
Tell that to Country Club.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of How's Your Star Wars? If you guys have been with us for a long time, like some of you have, I'm very excited because we have so many great things today from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. If you're brand new with us here at Twin Suns and the How's Your Star Wars segment, I'm very excited. Welcome, guys. What we do for this segment is it's a weekly show, and we talk all about some of our favorite things that we got recently, or something new and exciting that's happening in our lives related to Star Wars. Now, guys, I just got back from Galaxy's Edge, Batu East in Florida, and I'm very excited because you know how I am about exclusives. I love exclusives, and so at Galaxy's Edge at Disney, you can get some really great exclusive merchandise only available at Galaxy's Edge. So what I'm going to do today is I have four things that I'm going to show you guys today, and hopefully you're very excited. You guys already saw number one. Relatively new at Galaxy's Edge is this Ben Solo lightsaber. So you guys can take a look at that. You can see all of the detailing that they have on here. Very reminiscent of Kylo Ren's lightsaber though, right? So I mean, if you take a look even down here, this bottom part, very reminiscent of Kylo Ren's saber. Obviously it does not have the two side keylons with the blades that come out. But otherwise very reminiscent of that blade. You just push this little button up, bam, and there you go. You have the lightsaber that lights up. Now this is the Legacy Ben Solo Saber. So this one does come with a belt clip, and it's very easy to remove the blade. But the blade, I just cut my hand, the blade does come out, and it does come with a very nice case to put them in. Now this is one that I definitely had my eye on before I even went there. These are about $50 the blades, depending on the length, and this I want to say was about $150. This one was a little bit more because it does come with the belt clip. It's around that price. The second thing I wanted to show you guys is another lightsaber, and the lightsabers come in these. And so Kylo Ren, or Ben Solo, excuse me, did come in this as well. All you have to do is push this button and it will open up the lightsaber. So you can get them in these cases. This is another great one. This is the Reforged Skywalker saber. So I'll take this out for you guys to take a look at it really close. This is another one of my favorite ones. Being a huge Rey fan, I had to get this one. You can see kind of like the leather work on there, some of the damage spots that they have as well, kind of around the entire part of the blade, which is really cool. And then this one, of course, they all have these little dust covers, so you don't get dust in where you put the blade. But it's very simple. Just put the blade in, and then you'll have to twist it once it's inside. And there you go. You can turn it on and you can, you know, fight people. But yeah, these are fantastic blades, fantastic sabers. I highly recommend picking these up if you guys ever go to Galaxy's Edge. Another great thing number three that I wanted to show you guys, I guess I can include it into this, so there'll probably be still four things, but we'll include this in item number two. So this is part of the lightsaber stands. You can actually just slide this thing open, and you can see on the inside here, it's got little helpers, little clips that go along this thing right here, and you can clip them on, and then the lightsabers actually just sit right on top of this. So if you guys don't like these cases for whatever reason, you can buy these there. Amanda bought this one for me, which was very nice of her. These go for $25, and this is actually how they display the lightsabers when you go take a look at them before you buy them. So that's number 2. Now guys, I'm really into what they have at Doc Ondar's, and if you haven't been to Doc Ondar's or don't know what Doc Ondar's is, it is the Den of Antiquities, right? So this is a place at Galaxy's Edge where you can go and you can get lightsabers, you can get crystals, you can get what this is, and this is a Holocron. Now I've already put one crystal in here, and this is probably the favorite crystal that I got. I went hunting for the black crystal that you can get in the red crystal containers. I was not lucky enough to pull that, but I did get a really cool one in the white containers. So take a look at this. This is how they come. I don't know if that text is backwards for you guys or not, but they come in these really cool looking containers. And the first time I pulled, or the first time I got a white one, I put it in my Holocron, and Chirrut Imwe started talking. I was like, what? I was not expecting Chirrut Imwe. But what's cool is that you can get all sorts of different ones. And so the second time I got a white one, and some of you may know who I'm talking about when I put this in there, but these are what the crystals look like. You can actually put them in the custom lightsabers that you can build at Savi's workshop as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on so you guys can see what the holocrons look like. So this is the Jedi holocron. You can see it light up, and this is making all of those sounds, right? Is pretty cool. We get to learn how to become a Jedi. And all you have to do is you just open up that little slot, take your crystal, put it in there, close it back up, and then learn the ways of the Force.
After the Purge, the Emperor's hunters searched for Force-sensitive children. So
It's
there could never
Ahsoka!
be another generation of Jedi. I couldn't let that happen, so I decided to stop them.
Guys, that is Ahsoka. I'm very excited. I got Ahsoka in my white crystal. There's at least a couple characters for each color of crystal, which is very exciting with the exception of Mace Windu. He's the only one you can get in the purple crystal. But I'm very excited because these are really cool. So that's item number 3. We got one more item I wanted to show you guys. And it's a really cool item because I was at Galaxy's Edge right as they released these. So if you take a look at this, this is actually a gift card that is the form of payment that you use while you're at Galaxy's Edge, which is called Spira. Batuian Spira is what it's called. And they had these, you had to spend a minimum of $100, but essentially they acted as if they were a Disney gift card. If you take a look on the back, you can just scan it. So I left mine in the package just because I'm an inbox collector. I like keeping them in things like this. This one was the silver one. Before, when they first opened, you could take a look at this. This is the gold one, which comes in something like this. And they're very easy to use, right? You just load it up with a bunch of money. You're going to be spending money while you're there, without a doubt. So these are great. You can pay with these. You can buy food and drinks. You can buy merchandise anywhere at Disney. So that's item number 4. So guys, there's a ton of merchandise at Galaxy's Edge, and I highly recommend that if you guys have the opportunity, go out there, enjoy yourself, splurge a little bit, and get some Star Wars merchandise. Now guys, I want to know how your Star Wars is. This is not just about us here at Twin Suns Outpost. We want to be engaging with you guys. Tell us how your Star Wars is using the hashtag How's Your Star Wars. And you can find a lot more about us at Twin Suns. We have podcasts, we have blogs, we have book reviews, we have other action figure videos. We have so many things that you guys can check out through the Twin Suns network. But for myself today, Eric, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me in the Pfeifer-Con collection, taking a look at some of the really cool merchandise that we got at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Until next time, may the Force be with you.
Ojaba. Ojaba.